That can be more of a tricky situation if they're difficult. Also because of the inventory limits. In Final Fantasy, I can carry 99 potions to, help me endure a long dungeon. In this game, I have very limited inventory. Alright, second floor. So far, so good. Stick to the right wall. Okay, well, we can see that's a chest now, so let's just head into the chest. It's interesting how being in one room shows you both the rooms. Ooh, a Seed of Life. Sigurd could probably use that more than me, and considering he's the caster, maybe I should give it to him. I wonder if Gilded has a higher chance of being targeted by the enemy. I don't know. But I think I want to give this to Sigurd. Alright, 4. Not the best, but not bad. And any little bit helps, right? We're not going to, like, save scum the seeds. So, we get what we get. And we don't pitch a fit. If we needed more stats, we can always just level some more. I gave him life because he has less hit points than me, and I want to kind of buffer him up so that if he gets hit, we don't lose the healer. I gave me agility because I think agility mostly affects your chance to hit and crit, which, if he's casting spells, he's not doing anyways. It might affect your chance to dodge too, I'm not sure. But, alright, this is a new enemy, the Magus. And the Fat Rat. These are not rat skulls, these are fat rats. So we'll go for the Magus first. He's a little more concerning, I think. Alright, he's down. Fat Rat doesn't do that much. Cobra is actually the scarier one. Let's go for the Cobra. And we'll go ahead and heal Sigurd, I think. He's gonna overheal, but I just don't want to run around with him in the teens. He had more HP than I thought he did. Alright. The chest over here. Antidotal herb. Alright, 3 Cobra Kings. This is probably the most dangerous enemy group we've seen in here. Just because of the amount of damage they can put out. Look at that. They did 15 damage in one round there. Also, I'm assuming they can probably poison too. Alright, we got 2 chests over here. Chimera Wing, nice. And some gold. Alright, we have enough gold to outfit the prince with the same gear we have. Alright, we're gonna get to see some spells from these Maguses, it looks like. Alright, he just did a regular attack. And they did almost nothing. I was worried they might cast Sizz or something. Okay. Whoa, new enemy. Centipede. Like a sentry. Centipede. Centipede. Nice. I love the names of the enemies in Dragon Quest. Oh, there's the key. Just sitting there. Beautiful. Alright, so now we gotta go track down some silver doors and open them up. Let's go back to all the towns we've been in and see what we've missed. Alright, who leveled? Sigurd? No, Gilded. Level 9. 2 strength, 1 resilience. And Sigurd. Nice. Level 7. 2 strength, 2 agility, 1 resilience, and 5 max MP. Beautiful, beautiful. Feeling pretty strong so far. Don't even have our whole party yet. Okay. Not sure where to expect the first like boss in this game. So far we've only fought random trash. Maybe not until after we get our first, like our third party member. Maybe that would make sense. Let's top everybody off. So after we get out of here, I think we need to head back to Canic. We need to head back to Middenhall. We need to head back to Leftwine and check for silver doors in those 3 areas. I don't think there were any silver doors in any of the caves we've been in. We also need to check that shrine in the northeast. And after all that's done, I think it's time to head for that place that said we needed to have the prince to go through it and head on to the probably a different continent, I'm guessing. Alright, let's check our map real quick. It doesn't look like there's anything else on this. There's like a long little peninsula off to the west, but it doesn't look like there's anything there obvious. So let's head back east. I'm not sure if I should buy Sigurd the equipment upgrades we can get here. They're fairly small equipment upgrades comparatively, and if we just save the money, we could probably put it towards a better equipment upgrade when we get to the next town. Everything that we're fighting on this little island or continent or whatever you want to call it, we can handle at this point. So I don't know if we want to grab any more upgrades from this island. We might just want to hold off. It's only like 700 gold, but 700 gold could be enough to buy the next upgrade. Alright, this over here needs the golden key. Is this the princess? Well, let's see what the princess says now that we have the prince. Brother, please, I beg of thee, allow me to accompany thee on thy quest. Thou puny sisterling? I think not. Thou art an almighty rotter, I despise thee. Somewhat. The other princess will be fine, not this one. Alright. We need to come back here with the gold key. I don't think the silver key can open up the jail doors. No, I think that's the quote-unquote final key, right? I shall tell thee something, silver key, doing so... Yep. So he's the one who first told us about the silver key. And there's no key doors up here. So I think we're done here. Let's head to Left Wine. Grit. So, okay, there's a silver door over there at the weapon shop. Let's check it out. What is this? Welcome, challengers of chance, to the home of Tombola. So, friend, wilt thou set the wheels of fate in motion this day? Yeah, we had a ticket. And wouldst thou fain hear the great game explained prior to spinning the reels of destiny? Yes. When the reels of the engine of fate do commence to turn, simply press thine A button to call each of them to a halt. It was a slot machine. Should 3 reels marked thus come into alignment, the ultimate prize of a loyalty card shall be thine. If the symbol of a star should come to the rest 3 abreast, meanwhile the second prize of a prayer ring shall be thy reward. For other symbols, other prizes await. It shall be thy pleasure to discover them all. Without further ado, let the games begin. Oh boy, I'm no good at this. Okay, heart. Like, this is so fast. How could you possibly time this right? Slime. We're not winning, guys. Slime love. Alas, so near and yet so very far. Allow me to present thee with another ticket by way of commiseration. Pray visit us again, friend, when thou feelest lucky. I feel lucky. No, we're good. We got it. Alright. We want this one. Got the heart again. Ugh. I am no good at these. I'm getting those hearts on the sides. He's giving us another ticket. It's not costing us anything but the tickets that are only for this, so I mean, might as well do it. Okay, slime. This is just pure luck. Like I'm not able to actually time this. Alas, a crying shame indeed. May the fates smile upon thy next spin of the fickle will. Pray visit us again. So if you get 2 of them, I guess it gives you a ticket, but otherwise you just lose your ticket. I don't think I have any more. Nope, don't have a Tombola ticket. I got more in the bank though. Might as well use them. See if we can get something. Okay. Let's try again. Okay. There. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3. Man, I am so good at getting that heart. Okay. Oh, 3 hearts. What do I get? I get a fanfare. I congratulate thee heartily. The 5th prize of a medicinal herb shall be thine. Ugh. Alright, well, I feel lucky. I need something better than that. Come on. Not a heart. Okay, moon. Dang it. Oh. don't think I have any more. Yeah, alright. You don't buy tickets here either. You have to go find the tickets. Alright. Let's check upstairs. I don't believe there was anything. Yeah, no. Alright, so that's it for this town. Let's head back to... our hometown. Yeah, I've never been good at slots like that. Thankfully, we don't have to do that to win anything in the game. I don't think so. You know, it is what it is. Okay. Silver doors. That's a gold one, but this one was a silver one. Yep. Let's see what's down here. Ah, the jail's on this one. What bringeth you to the palace dungeon, highness? 'Tis no place for one of the royal line. So we have the same blue, white, wavy damage floor tiles that we had before. We can't even go talk to that guy. We need like the final key to get in there. This guy though. Beg pardon, friend. Hast thou the jailer's key by any chance? No, we don't have it. Nay, that away with you. Thou art no good to me. Alright, so we have to come back here when we get like the jailer's key. Fair enough. Is there anything we can do with the silver key? Okay, there's some people over here. These are both silver key. The banishing bell serveth to guard its owner against malign magics. Thus armed, a man may face his foe without fear of being sent into a magical slumber or prevented from casting spells. Well, that sounds useful. News of the tragedy that did befall fair Moonbrook hath reached mine ears. 'Tis plain Hargon commandeth a power both dark and terrible. Nor hath he one drop of mercy for any who would stand against him. Take care upon thine quest, child. And we get a Tombola ticket. Okay, well, I'm sensing a theme with the silver key so far. That's it. I think that's all for the silver key. We can do another round of Tombola when we walk by. But first, I think let's head to this shrine in the east up here and see what it is that was over there. It's the last place left in this island. I'm a little underwhelmed by the silver key so far. I think we're just gonna walk through the poison. If it actually poisons us, we have Squelch. I don't think it does. I think it just does like 1 damage per step. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, so. Yeah. Up here. What is this? It is not accessible. Okay. We can't get to that. There's a little bit of a patch of water there in the way. Alright, so there's only one place left to go. Actually, the gold key is the second key. The jail key should be the third one, I believe. In the newer games, it would be the silver key is the thief's key, the gold key is the magic key, right? So, I was looking at a preview for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition that's coming out on the Switch. And I have to wonder, like, that looks really good. Should we play Xenoblade Chronicles on the stream? Would that be something that you guys would be interested in watching? We trying to work it into the schedule at some point? We're about to fill up on herbs. I have to sell some. Otherwise, we won't be able to pick anything up. Fit it in somewhere. Alright. I've always wanted to play through Xenoblade Chronicles, and I've never taken the time to sit down with the Wii and play through it. And now they have this, like, upgraded Definitive Edition on the Switch, which I've already got set up for streaming, and it just seems like a good thing. So maybe we'll block out some time when it releases and play through it. Hey Echo. Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Alright. And we talked to your brother. Oh, cool. To the south here lieth Castle Moonbrook. Go forth and may the goddess smile upon you. Alright, so this is where we... Okay, we need the gold key to go there too. Keep that in mind. Moonbrook is where the princess was. I don't know that she's still there. I think she escaped, theoretically. But that's where we can pick up her trail. Alright, so there's stairs over here. Let's go check the other side too. Now I'm doing great. Having lots of fun. I'm really liking Dragon Quest 2 so far. These Switch versions of the original trilogy are pretty good. And it's really nice that they have the Switch versions of the original trilogy, especially considering Dragon Quest 11 is on the Switch. Because the original 3 games are all the same story, right? Like, in the first one, you play the descendant of Erdrick who saves the world from the Dragon Lord. In this one, you play the descendants of the hero from the first game who are protecting the kingdom that him and his wife created. Which is the princess from the first game that he ran off with at the end. And in the third Dragon Quest, it's a prequel where you go back and actually play Erdrick, the legendary hero that keeps getting talked about in the first 2 games. Well, in Dragon Quest 11, you know, actually, we're gonna play it on the stream. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it is the stories are tied together. It is part of the same world as the first 3. Centripedes. I mean, in fact, thinking about it, the fact that Dragon Quest XI came out is probably the reason that they put the first 3 out here on the Switch. I wish they would do like they've remade 4, 5, and 6 for the DS. I wish they would. I mean, I know the DS has 2 screens, so it doesn't translate directly to something like the Switch. But I wish that they would port those to the Switch as well. So stairs both ways. Actually, let's use some of these herbs because they're taking up all of our inventory. We'll take these stairs first, and then we'll check the other ones. Okay, the other stairs probably went to that cave on that island, which would have been pretty like, okay, well, this is useless, right? So I'm just gonna assume that's what the case is and head down here to theoretically Moonbrook, right? All right, we got new kinds of Drakies, Drak mages, to go along with some more Cobra Kings. Let's go for the mages first. Take them out before they can do any kind of spell casting. Cobra Kings are poisoning us again. That's okay. What are you playing, Echo? Hey, they poisoned me, but they gave me an antidote. That was nice of them. SRW. SRW. I'm trying to think of games SR. Saints Row? But no, that W doesn't fit. SRW. It's probably an RPG maybe. SRW. It's not coming to me. It's probably obvious. Oh, you know what else came out recently that I've really been itching to play? I'm not going to play this on the stream because I have too many RPGs to do right now, and I'm even considering doing like Xenoblade, but like the new update for Terraria really makes me want to play more Terraria. Terraria is one of those games you can just sit and play for hours and hours. Oh, Super Robot Wars. Yeah, I would not have thought of that, but yeah, cool. I've never played that game. Is it good? I mean, I guess it must be. You're playing it, right? My dearest Gilded, can it truly be thee? 'Tis I, who did tend to thee as a child in the castle of Middenhall. To meet thee thus after all these years is, why, just like unto a dream. Okay, bye. 'Tis a perilous world indeed in which we find ourselves, but why, but a few days ago, I myself was set upon by a common cutpurse on the way to Cannock. Luckily for me, the thief was soon apprehended. I dare say he languished in the dungeon there still. The villain. 'Tis no more than he doth deserve. Yeah, I guess I talked to that guy, huh? How much does it cost here? 16 gold. Price rises and rises. Munahan welcometh thee, friend. Here in this place of many meetings do the people of the world come together. Munahan, huh? 'Tis said that a miraculous cloak lieth in a tower in this land, which alloweth mortal men to ride the wind like unto the birds. Though he leap from atop the tallest of precipices, the wearer of this enchanted item will float unharmed to the land below. Remember those words, friend, for they shall surely serve thee well. I know not how exactly, but they shall. So is that the cloak that lets you glide around in Dragon Quest Builders 2, right? Because Dragon Quest Builders 2 is based on Dragon Quest 2. Tactical RPG like Fire Emblem. Yeah, I've heard of it before. I just never played it. Shouldst thou wish to visit Moonbrook, thou needest only journey a short way to the south and west of this place. Southwest, got it. Go thee first southward, then west, but beware the beasts that shall surely seek to make thine every step thy last. Alright, we've been saving up our money. What can we buy at the weapon shop for 1,300 gold? Almost a steel broadsword. Look at that upgrade, 46 to 61. Full plate armor. Wow. Alright, so Sigurd cannot equip these two, but man, are they going to upgrade our main character. And we can pass on the chainmail to Sigurd, and Sigurd can equip the Iron Lance. And the Steel Shield. Look at that. Okay. So we've got 3 upgrades for the main character, and 1 upgrade to buy for Sigurd, because I can pass down the chainmail. We can sell the chain sickle we have, because we won't need it. So, man, we need a lot of money. We could go ahead and buy the plate armor now, and pass on the chainmail now. So that'll help both characters' defense go up quite a bit. That's probably our best course of action to start with, and then we can work on getting the offensive items after that. You know, Fire Emblem is another game that I'd really like to play on the stream at some point. I probably wouldn't do like a full franchise playthrough back to back to back to back like I'm doing with Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest and Shin Megami, because like I really like Fire Emblem, but I wouldn't want to play one after another, after another, after another, you know? But, I'd like to play them at some point, right? I don't know if I'd start with, like, Three Houses. Three Houses has, like, so much, like, the whole, like, school thing going on. I'd probably do, like, more of a classic Fire Emblem, you know? Not, like, classic, but, like, you know, new, but not that new. Maybe, like, Awakening or something, you know? Like, when I say classic, I just mean one that doesn't have, like, all these extra mechanics that aren't just the Fire Emblem combat and the story. But that's for another day. We got plenty on the docket already. So plate armor, we want to give this to Gilded. Equip it.